everybody. I'm Adam.
I'm Sir.
And I'm Will, and we are...
Working Title! It's the new set, y'all.
What?
Doesn't look any different.
No.
Still not the piss couch, though.
Not the piss couch.
Yet.
We're
back for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Season 1, episode 28. Father is what this episode's called.
Last on was a recap episode. Kind of. Mixed recap episode with Grisha.
Kinda.
Different show. With Hohenheim, Hody Doty.
It was a recap episode last episode.
Yes, it was.
He was drinking. He was kind of seeing visions of maybe the past of his life. Maybe a brother showed up, or a twin, or maybe he's dealing with some multi-personality disorder. I don't know. We're kind of fresh to Hohenheim. He's a new character. I like him aesthetically. He looks cool. I want to see him more in the show. And that's about it. I mean, it was just recaps on themes of, you know, overpowering, overcoming, or triumph versus defeat. It was cool.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to get back into it.
Guys, if you enjoyed our reaction, leave a like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you know when we drop more reactions to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Comment down below what you think about the episode. And hey, we got a Patreon if you want to check the show out 1 week in advance along with The Witcher and some Attack on Titan OVAs. Hit the link in the description and support the channel. We appreciate it.
And this is not market substitute. If you enjoy Fullmetal Alchemist, make sure you go and support it on any streaming service, and then come back and watch your boys Working Title. We're going to jump into it.
Bah! Gah! I did it.
You kind of smell like a baka. Edward Alric.
Wait, is this
Jackson.
the first time we've just seen this?
No, it's the second time.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
It's funny because Michael Jackson is also in fucking Demon Slayer.
What?
The main villain dresses just like Michael Jackson.
Oh, fuck.
Demon Michael Jackson.
I said my JoJo character, I would be called Michael Jackson.
I mean, black blazer jacket with a white trim, and he wears a white hat.
Why? What the fuck?
As I wear a white hat. It's only suitable.
I don't know. What would you call it? That Michael Jackson would wear? It's the
fedora?
Yeah,
It's kind of like a
fedora.
fedora.
What music video is that? Is that
Smooth Criminal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Padre.
Whoa. Whoa.
The thriller.
Father, I brought your son. Can we kill him now?
The panda's still with them. I forgot about that.
This couldn't get any creepier, huh? Hello, Father.
Do you want the subtitles on or no?
It's fine. I can't see it.
Father, where? This is happening too fast.
And who is this?
Oh, he's gonna shit himself. He's like, yo, that's Dad.
Well, he wasn't an apparition.
Oh, it's them inside the stomach!
Oh, frick! I was like, what is happening? Now? Yo! It's the whole green monster coming out of him! Otherwise known as Envy.
I forgot about that.
Same.
Fuck.
Envy?
Envy. Dad? Brother.
Ew.
You're back in armor. So that means... we're back in the real world.
Hey. No.
I'm so happy you're alive. I'm sorry, but I thought you were dead.
Damn.
But I'm okay now. I'm sorry.
Fill him in quickly on where we are.
Sorry I worried you.
Yeah, explain to him where we're at, please, Ed. I mean, Al.
El Padre is right above you.
Wind up, though.
Oh shit, you know who? There's 2 other people on their way,
People
Sam.
emerging from his stomach. What the? Hohenheim? Steel appendages, huh?
and an armored body. Are you two the Elric Brothers?
Bro.
So you're...
Is it a brother?
Have you mistaken me for someone else? Well, hold on. Hohen. The name you say. By any chance do you mean von Hohenheim? And how is it the two of you are acquainted with him?
Bro.
Well, he's our father.
He's your father? This is indeed surprising. I had no idea he had children. Huh? If you are indeed his progeny, then why is it that your family name is Elric?
Elric is our mother's last name!
Oh, is that so? So where has he been spending his time?
Who cares? Just forget him! Who the hell are you? And why do you look exactly like him?
Yeah.
I know that he can't be dead.
Listen!
Brother, this guy's the one.
It would appear that you're injured, and you're missing your left hand, aren't you? There. How is that for you? Your arm's broken.
What? I'm so lost, but it was pretty cool.
It's not broken anymore.
You just see all the like
I
that.
know, it's awesome.
Hey.
And broken ribs as well.
Dang, dude. What about his legs? What about his arm? Can he grow an arm back? Maybe?
Consider the two of you to be vital resources. You must both remain alive and healthy.
This isn't right, Al. He performed a transmutation without any movement at all.
That's pretty
And he didn't
insane.
even thin out my armor.
There isn't any equivalent exchange. You aren't human. What are you? What the hell's inside you?
I would ask who you are, but I honestly don't care.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You can go ahead and eat him.
I was gonna say it's not good if you're not useful.
Don't! This guy's our friend. You want to keep us happy, right?
Yeah.
So don't kill him, please!
But I have no need for him. Your friendship doesn't make him any less useless to me.
What'd you say?
Brother, the homunculi keep calling this guy their father. I think he's the one who created them.
What?
He did heal our wounds, though.
He didn't heal mine. I don't like him. I can tell he looks down on humans and calls us fools.
When you notice an insect on the ground, do you stop to consider it a fool? An insect is so beneath you that it would be a waste of your time to even consider judging it.
Damn.
That would be an accurate summation of my feelings towards you humans.
Yeah, this guy's very like forward.
Look, you might have healed our wounds, but that does not mean we're friends. It's pretty apparent that you're the root of all this evil. I'm taking you down. I don't care how many cronies you got. And just who are you calling a crony?
Pipsqueak.
Got you now, boss man.
Yeah.
Woo!
God.
What's going on here?
Bro, he feels like Martian Man, like so alien.
Yeah.
Like the social cues feel off about him.
Oh shit.
Oh, the Chimera. Oh, Scar, and that's what you're saying. I didn't process. Oh, and I'm so confused. What do you do? What do you do in the show?
What do you?
What is your purpose? I thought you were the bad guy.
He isn't.
He's not, I guess. That's cool. Split screen. Oh, wait.
What's going on? I can't transmute.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck.
Oh, I like
What
that
the
scene.
hell did he do to us?
I don't know. Why can't we use our alchemy?
You lower life forms never cease to amuse me. You get a smack of power and you think you own the world. And you don't even know what that power is. And then you have the arrogance to assume that you're the one who's in control of this power. You're like a bad joke that keeps getting done.
bastard's planning? You promised to tell me everything if I got you out!
Huh? Why, I would never stoop so low as to make a deal with a worm like you.
Liar!
You talk far too much, Henry.
Oh, sorry.
It was a good monologue. It was a good
To be rather
monologue. I liked
useful
it.
to me
Yeah.
after all. I could always use a new pawn in the rotation.
I literally was like Avatar Last Airbender, tick tick boom guy, forehead.
Boom.
What?
You're really gonna do that?
To what?
He's going to make a new homunculus.
Whoa! No!
To the bloodstream. If it is able to merge, then a human-based homunculus is created. But it's more powerful when it's going to overpower the subject and kill them.
I'm not gonna let you do this to him!
Who do we have? It's Lust or Greed.
What is this? What's going on? Why the hell are we able to transmute?
Poor kids.
Bastard! Let him go! He's got people waiting for him to come back! Get off of me!
Woo!
God damn it. Don't
Shoot
look
it!
at those things.
Shoot it!
Damn you! Don't shoot it! This is exactly what I want.
Power.
Stay out of it! Are you serious? I came to the land to find a philosopher's stone. And now this guy wants to give me one. I'm not gonna turn this down. Think about what you're doing!
Now this is new. But we'll see if your body is as willing as your mind.
No doubt!
Oh, ew. Oh, yeah. Frick, dude. He's probably gonna become Greed. Unless he'll be a sexy Lust.
It might be a man loss.
Probably not sexy to me, but I mean, maybe. We'll see. This is crazy.
Stay back! I promise that I know what I'm doing!
He's gonna be a Greed.
Dealing with the future leader of shame. Ling, go!
That's disgusting.
Whoa!
Oh well, just hand over your body. I guess I'll have to make do with it.
Bro.
Fine with me. Consider it yours. You can have it.
Huh?
I said come. I freely accept you.
You know, people normally reject
Emperor of Sheep Monster. I am no normal man.
Emperor?
My heart is large enough to hold
That sounds
20
delish.
Well, I do like how ambitious
Yeah,
you
ambitious,
are.
yeah.
Just don't try and cheat.
It's a good team up. They both get what they want.
My vassal lost her arm helping me search for this. I couldn't face everything if I came home empty-handed. I need this power. I need it to protect, to provide for my people, and to take my place as ruler. And I accept all of the risks.
Your avarice is certainly appealing. But let's see if your stomach matches your appetite.
Sounds like Troy Baker.
It might be.
I think it is.
Celebrimbor and freaking Italian.
What? You mean the guy I took this body from?
Oh wow.
Sorry, but your friend just checked out and left Greed this body.
So, you're not Ling?
Did he say greed?
Fullmetal.
Is it gonna show
Yeah,
Greed?
crossover to the new one. Yeah.
That's so lit.
So cool.
That's awesome.
So then,
Wow.
are you the greed from before?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't remember us?
From Douglas?
You must have met some different Greed.
He was my avarice before you.
My avarice.
I gotcha. That makes sense. But if you want to hear it from me, no, I'm not the Greed you knew.
But Ling,
Well, he was an interesting kid. He gave up his body without any fight at all.
you're lying. Ling would never give up and surrender himself so easily. Answer me, Ling. Ling. Ling.
That's kind of weird.
These guys.
What's the matter?
That feeling. It's coming from that man. He's human, but also not.
No, he's not. It doesn't look like any of them are human.
Oh, the panda. Xiao Mei.
I'm so worried about you.
Oh, now that is a touching reunion right there.
So fucking dumb, dude.
So the Homunculus is not on the homunculi. And they've also got Fullmetal.
Oh,
Where is he? Where is Mr. Edward?
He's a short stack. Yeah.
He's not being here, is he?
I told you, that's him right there. That little guy is the Fullmetal Alchemist.
The little guy.
and the panda too. That's the panda.
Man, come on. I still ship it. Oh.
Oh,
What a
Micro girl.
Why did you treat him so?
Another human with his own plans. This is the insubordinate who's been using his destructive alchemy to carelessly interfere with our operation.
Go ahead, Leech. He doesn't have his alchemy to stop me right now. Okay.
is that true?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, his alchemy's supposed to be different, I guess.
They both got pretty special alchemy.
Whoa.
They both got the alchemy from the east, right?
Yeah.
Alchemistry.
Yeah, it's a little different. They might have control over them. Yep. Wow.
Well, alchemistry would be the healing factor.
But still, these
Star
guys
got
are
the
destruction.
destruction side.
Well, she uses alchemistry too.
How can they still transmute?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I think this is our chance to turn things around. Scar!
How come
He
Ling
also
can't-
he
doesn't
does
do
also
it?
have it embedded in his skin too, though. So it might be like something you can't just erase.
The truth about who shot that shot at the start of
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
disguised as a soldier.
bro. Bro.
That's enemy number one. Yeah.
I'd like to hear more details about this.
Yeah.
In between your screaming.
Yeah. Oh boy, I already knew he was getting back up.
Oh, he just exploded his
Yeah.
head.
Oh boy.
For what purpose did you choose to slaughter all of my people? Depending on your answer, I'll say victory God. No, you don't deserve to stand by God alongside my fallen brothers.
Oh
The
man.
only solace from my wrath will be damnation.
Whoa, he just like destroyed the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
Creed. Fuck Creed.
Take care of the outsiders.
Sure.
But this is a greed that takes orders and doesn't fuck off and do his own thing.
Yeah, for now.
I know you're still in there. Wait.
Nope, just green.
Then, dude. I like that matchup though. I like Ling and Greed. That's interesting.
That's Ling Yao of the Yao clan, right?
Whoa, shit.
Oh god.
Whoa.
How were you able to use your alchemy?
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, you are clearly still transmuting. Physical destruction. No, decomposition is it?
Bro.
If I answered 1 second later, I'd be a dead man.
Mr. Scar.
No, show me. You need to run.
You alright?
Yes, let him be the little girl's hero.
We're getting you out of here.
What about all the chimeras?
Doesn't matter.
Any of them.
You two. I thought you made it outside.
Ew, dude.
Oh, dude.
Thing's the worst.
Let's go. Can you make it to the surface with this girl?
You would allow me to escape, even though I'm the one responsible for the deaths of your friend's parents.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather beat you senseless. And it makes me sick to have to ask you for help. But right now, we need to save this
Don't really
girl's
have an
life.
option,
What
really.
do you plan on doing?
I don't understand it, but for some reason I'm important to them. They're not gonna kill me. They said they need me alive.
I doubt that I'd be able to get her safely to the surface with the condition I'm in right now.
Yeah, he's
And I have
beat
no
the
intention
shit.
of turning my back on this place just yet.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Hey!
Oh.
That was really smart. But also, he just fucking threw his head.
Okay.
Jeez! Couldn't you have warned me first?
He's gone.
What a rude thing to do!
I guess he was clever igniting light like that.
Yeah, he gone.
Dang,
He
yeah,
did.
they actually went through them.
Tell me now.
I have no idea!
Get up and practice it, Gluttony.
Dude's fried.
You've used up your regenerative power. Your body's dying.
That was a good, solid kick. This should be more entertaining than I expected.
You idiot! You got Ling!
The name's Greedy.
Shut up! Give Ling his body back!
Sorry, can't do that.
Give up already, you idiot! What about your country? Have you forgotten all about Bonfire?
Oh, he had a reaction. He had a reaction. Anything? Anything?
Armbar.
Cops, they're calling for you.
Upstairs. I want him taken directly to Wrath.
Man, you guys really made a mess of things, didn't you? If you had simply behaved yourselves, then we would have let you go a long time ago.
Brother,
He's in there. I know it.
Yikes.
And we got.
I see that you've exhausted the regenerative powers of the stone. There's no need to worry. Fear not, my son.
Bro. Are they killing Gluttony? Okay. Wow. Alright.
I'll recreate you when the time is right, with all of your memories intact.
I don't want to see another Gluttony. That's disgusting. Imagine somebody just misses the outro for that, and Gluttony just never appears again.
Like, hey, wait a minute. Good episode.
Yeah. This felt like a lot of stuff happened for it. It's so wild to watch this show because the pacing is so unexpected. Like the fact that I don't know if he's the big bad guy. I mean, I guess he's the big bad guy, but his demeanor is so different than because it's not Hohenheim.
Yeah.
Like that's what's weird.
It isn't Hohenheim. But he looks just like Hohenheim.
And he knows who Hohenheim is.
He knows Hohenheim. He doesn't know who the boys are or why they'd be affiliated with Van Hohenheim. I don't know if it's a brother still because it's not even like a human. I said the man felt weird because like his social cues were off.
Yeah.
Like he was just like not like hiding anything. Like he was just very upfront about what his goal is. Hey, I want you to. What for? I mean, we still don't really know. Sacrifices. I want you guys. I'm friends with Hohenheim. It's weird that you don't have your... Like, he knows them, but doesn't know them. Like, it feels like he's deep-seated with his brother, Hohenheim? I don't know. I just don't understand, because he's not a human. unless you can have a alien brother, maybe their mom is like half alien. Popped out one baby human, popped the other baby out, half alchemist alien baby. I don't know, dude. It's weird.
He was like Van Hohenheim? You know that guy? You know who Van Hohenheim is?
Yeah, I don't know. But
He also asked where he was too.
Yeah, he was like, where is he?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
And Ed was just like, who cares? Who are you and why do you look like him?
yeah. I just love the lack of anyone caring for Hohenheim in this show. And Hohenheim's just out drinking. Like, I don't even know Hohenheim's importance. Like, he knew that there's an impending doom coming. I really guess it's not a multi-personality disorder, but it seems like even the dreams...
messenger.
He's just the messenger, I guess, yeah. And then even with the dreams we got last episode during the recap episode, when I saw the new guy today, I was like, maybe he can, like, influence Hohenheim, but then it ended up just being a drunk dream. But they know about each other, so that's one thing. I don't know where Hohenheim has been this whole time. I don't know.
What do you mean, like currently in this
Like
episode?
our character, like what he's been up to all these years. Because my original assumption was that he was the bad guy, so he's been plotting. But we got the white robed, weird Jesus looking guy. Like super powered.
Father.
He doesn't have to do transmutation like circles. He can just
There's no equivalent exchange with him.
He can't take damage right now.
And Mei Chan said he's human, but he's also not human.
Yeah, that's the thing too. So when they said that, I was thinking of like how the homunculus are human, but they're not human. Like they're a hybrid human, or like the next stage of evolution with the Philosopher's Stone. He makes the homunculi, so there's no reason to say he can't be a homunculus himself, or like the Grand Admiral homunculi. I don't know.
Somebody commented that like homunculus is like an actual thing.
Yeah.
Like the word is an actual thing. I'd have to read the comment again, but it was something along the lines of like it's like small person. It was very weird, and I put the picture that you guys told me, and I put a little WTR logo over the dick.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. But they're like, that's actually like not the proper interpretation of a homunculus. It looks like something else.
Okay. Yeah.
so funny. Who said Aaron? My mind's just like Attack on Titan.
That's all we're thinking about.
Ed, Ling, and Envy got
They bursted out of the chest.
So
they burst out of the chest right when Gluttony and Al met with Father. They all popped out and appeared, and then they had the exchange of, who are you? Oh, do you know Van Hohenheim? All this stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he said he was going to kill Ling. He was like,
You have no use to
Oh,
it.
sorry. He healed them. Like, he healed his wounds. Like you said, no equivalent exchange. He brought Al's hand back, but didn't thin his armor.
It does seem like he has a limitation. Because if he wanted them to be healthy, then presumably he would go to Al's body, bring the soul from the soul world, and heal him fully if he is all powerful. Heal Ed's body with his leg and his arm, but it seems like the cap might be that he can't go to that world. Maybe if he's all powerful, maybe there's a limitation to what he can and cannot do, or he doesn't want to. It's very interesting.
He was putting that together too at the very beginning. He saw a metal suit of armor and a metal arm.
Hey, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
He didn't even bring up the taboo.
Yeah. He wasn't even sure exactly who they were at first.
And that's what I think is jarring about this encounter is in a standard format, assuming this guy is the bad guy of the show and Hohenheim's not the bad guy, is everybody that is in the know or the main character of the show are present in contact with him. There's no army you have to get through. I guess there's the chimeras that we dealt with last, but that was 2 episodes ago. So here we are, episode 28. The bad of the bad is here, maybe. And the good of the good is here, maybe. We don't have pride. We still don't have pride. Maybe pride's the real demon of all this. I don't know. But if this is... I don't know how to perceive going forward, because this is just... the boys are captured, so I guess we'll see what happens now that we have the 2 sacrifices, because they didn't escape, right?
No,
they ended up not escaping by the end of the episode.
Father said
to Wrath.
Yeah, he wants them to go to Wrath.
Why?
Also,
I don't know.
before we leave the whole how powerful this father is, he also completely canceled out that area's alchemy.
That's
Ed
the
and
thing,
Al
too.
couldn't do their alchemy. He canceled it.
Scar still was able to, which was weird though.
Yeah.
And little
Man.
panda girl.
Yeah. Also, Hohenheim felt it.
Yes, he did.
Whatever he did, and he shut it all down. It like panned out of the city, out miles away into the mountains, and Hohenheim just looked and just like felt whatever just happened.
I like that the little girl
Sense
can
of
also
disturbance.
sense it. It feels very like
Nay.
Sith, or like some darkness is nearby. Like how people would know Vader is present because they just feel the hate in the room.
Yeah.
The girl could just sense something was off about a man, and it was that man, and with the white robes.
Yeah.
So
I kind of had a realization this episode that Ling doesn't do alchemy.
no, he doesn't.
Or we haven't seen him do it yet.
He doesn't.
I don't
do
think he
it.
has
Yeah.
it, does he?
No, he doesn't do it.
So that's
I mean,
where I bring up, like, is it taught, or, like, because some people in the comments were like, everybody can do alchemy in this universe.
Yeah.
Anybody can do
Scar's brother trained to do
Yeah.
alchemy and then implanted that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, everybody can do it. It's just only certain people learn how to do it. But like, that's the thing. It's just a science, I guess, essentially, that you learn, or like a practice.
Yeah, best line of the episode was Envy talking about like the boy's lack of power in the episode, saying like, you have this thing.
You
think
get
you're
such
so-
little power.
You think
yeah.
you're so great with it, and literally to most people you can probably be a god, and yet you don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
And that, like, that's just crazy. Like, you're using a power that they don't even fully understand.
Mhm.
Like, no, seems like nobody knows what alchemy really is. It seems like there's like a deep knowledge that you have to truly learn to fully understand what it is, which I
Well-
guess Envy has an idea of.
Well, I think it's also the fact that Father was able to completely stop them from using it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, they think they have a full knowledge of alchemy. Because, like, they're like, huh, wait a minute. He isn't doing any equivalent exchange at all. How is this even possible? Because
Exactly.
they think it's impossible, but they just don't even know the full limits of what, or lack thereof of limits that they actually have with their ability.
At their disposal, should they learn how to use it. I think the best visuals was the whole greed scenario when he
The
goes,
red ghosts.
we're gonna make a new homunculus, and I was like immediately, it's either lust or greed. I know you guys loved greed, so I was like, our greed's dead.
We kind of fucked that suspense.
Well, oh, yeah, for sure. We definitely
I was like, you guys like greed, so he's gonna have to come back in some form. And then, but it
perfect
works
character.
though. But it works though
Yeah.
too, because even
perfect for
though Ling,
He's so
I think
ambitious.
he's selfless with what he wants to do, but it's also like you have to be greedy to want it. Like ambition doesn't get filled by lack of greed. Like you have to, you have to have something. It doesn't have to be greed, but it has to be something to strive for. Like greatness, he wants to be the emperor. That's a huge thing to want to do. Greed's a good suiting thing for that. And I liked that when he entered into the, it feels like the Carnage realm. It felt, I almost thinking it was symbiote Carnage when he entered into it.
I think of Soul Sand
Soul Sand, what's that?
from Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Oh, it does look
the
like Soul
faces,
Sand,
the ghosts. Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But he entered into the Sinling world, the homunculus realm, and greed itself, the embodiment of greed, was talking to him and was interested. Said, "Ooh, I like this ambition in you," and it's a good matchup. What's weird though is once they merged into the Black Panther armor in the real world, is it's not the same greed as before. It is a different avarice. Avarice is the word they use.
I think that's just
Avarice?
another-
Fancy word, maybe different variation.
I think it's just a fancy word for
Yeah.
greed.
Past experience. Yeah.
Which also
Past
on that,
greed.
jumping to the after credit, he takes Gluttony's
Takes Gluttony
Philosopher's
too.
Stone and he says, "I'll bring you back when the time's right with all your memories." So he can pick and choose if they have their memories or not.
It makes sense because the last greed was like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna go do my own thing." Blah blah
So
blah.
it makes
blah,
sense
blah,
to
blah.
not bring that one back.
Yeah, not bring that memory back of ambition, like
Yeah.
ambition outside of Father's will.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant though. Like this one's working for us now, but just like you can steal a memory, but it doesn't mean the mental capacity to break free with free will can't. It's still a possibility. Ling and greed can still join up and still break away from Father, maybe.
Yeah.
But the memory's not there yet. But even without the memory, a person can still make that choice, assuming
If it's
the
the same
sins.
person,
Yeah.
he could still make that same choice.
Yeah.
And, Ed keeps being like, I know you're still in there, Ling. Like,
Well, he had a reaction, didn't he? Like, he said
He did.
something about the Lanfang people or whatever.
And he ate that
And-
fist.
Yeah, the eyes looked up. So
But
there's
he's
a
like,
possibility.
no, I'm still greedy.
Hey, I got him, Dad. I got him.
I got him. I finished him.
It is funny too, just style wise. The original first Greed kind of even looks like Ling, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That
gonna
was
be
your
a fist.
favorite?
No, I mean I don't really. I mean he was cool.
No, I mean that scene of them talking in that dimension.
I
That
thought-
was your best part.
Visually, I thought it was the
Okay.
coolest part.
I really liked how Gluttony was starting to. I thought the animation looked totally different. It looked
Not my
really
favorite
good.
part. Disgusting.
Oh, I thought it looked really good.
That was gross.
But no, I was saying I initially one of my first thoughts back with our other Greed when you guys were saying you liked Greed, I was like maybe they'll do a twist because he looks like Ling that they will be like brothers, just like the little panda girl is like a clan, a different clan but similar siblings. I thought Greed might have ended up like they learned that he might have been like a sibling, but he's just the guy who was greedy and it was a good suit. So rest in peace. I guess we're not getting you.
Not getting Ling.
We're never getting no, not Ling, but like the original
Oh,
the
the
first
original
guy.
Grease.
I guess we ain't seeing you again. I think Ling will come back. I'm pissed that Lost is dead because I guess we gotta find a new hot person to be in Lost. I liked her. I don't want a new. I mean, we can put on Reese the Hawkeye maybe. Give her Lost. She's cute.
So far,
Gluttony. Who'd Gluttony be? That'd be weird. I don't want to think of
I
that.
don't
Never
know.
mind.
so this is our second time seeing a homunculus being made, and they're human at first. First, it was
Yeah.
King Bradley,
Bradley.
and now it was Ling being turned into
Yeah.
Greed.
Yes. Yeah. So I wonder, like,
Is that the process?
is it the process?
Yeah.
Why is Envy
Do they have to be
green?
human, or can you not just make something?
Why is Envy different? Why
Yeah.
does she look like a green dragon with
Yeah.
STDs on her neck? Like, I don't know what's up with that. I don't want to try to figure that out because it doesn't make sense. Why does Gluttony look like a Mario character? I don't know. The world may never
It's
know.
Kirby.
Why does Pride not have a body and talking in the ear of Wrath? What is up with that? Is Pride Wrath? I don't know. I don't know, dude.
know.
It's like it's so hard to like with shows like this, to try to like spitball when you're dealing with like fantasy that has no connection to the real
Yeah.
world. But it's fun. I like it. I think it's a very lighthearted show, even despite everything. I think it's very enjoyable, and I'm very happy outside of the story completely that Panda Girl finally saw her love. Short stack.
And she
really
was not,
disappointed.
She was not happy.
I won't lie. I know this episode is crazy. I'm a sucker for romance. I don't care what capacity it comes in. I thought that was one of my favorite moments of the episode. just her seeing him and having the Toto realization that every fantasy is just not going to live up to the real world.
Yeah.
I could see Al though being like a romance because since Ed likes Winry and Winry seems to have more tendencies towards him, and probably not Al. I could see Al. Well, he needs a body. He needs a body first.
He needs a body first.
He needs a body first. He needs to grow big and tall. The skeleton that we saw in the one realm
Looked
he was-
lanky.
He was lanky. He was tall.
Tall,
He had long
lanky.
hair, like the fantasy version of Ed. So I mean that could work.
The
That'd
real
be
version
cute.
of Ed has long
That'd be
hair,
cute.
too.
I'd ship that. That's something I desperately want on the show. I love romance. I think it's fun. I want to see Panda Girl fall in love with Al. I mean, I'm sure they're the same age. Like, I mean, she's short, but like, I'm sure they could be the same age. I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
12 or something.
They're all young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 14.
Young love. I love it.
Winry's 16 or something.
Yeah, and we got a true romance or deep emotion between Scar and Envy today. Holy moly! When I realized that Envy, because I forgot that Envy's the one who started everything that Scar hates. So that confrontation is great.
You said, I want to hear more about this when I'm beating you to a pulp.
Yeah.
I'll decide if you're
Between
gonna go to
streams.
God. Wait, no, you're not even worthy to be with God.
Yeah.
That's where my brothers are.
Damnation is the only place for you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Scar got his ass kicked by Hohenheim.
The father.
Father. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it feels like he's literally just alchemy. Like, if I had to put alchemy as a person, like, he just is in everything about alchemy. Like, you can't take the alchemy out of alchemy.
Well, even though their alchemy / whatever
Hybrid.
hybrid he's got going on, even though it still works and they're using it, it didn't work on Father. He literally held his head and tried to explode it, and nothing happened.
Gluttony was not the same.
Gluttony, yeah. Gluttony, dead.
That was awesome.
Yeah, fun episode. It definitely just chaos. It's chaos, and it just feels like Fullmetal because any other show, I feel like this could have been a finale.
Absolutely.
Like the content in it is like damn near finale, but because the show is like fun and kind of throws you off your feet, we get a finale type of episode, but not in a finale capacity, if that makes sense. So I'm so curious to see where the show will go from this episode.
Yeah.
It's weird.
There's over 70 episodes of this, so we're still a quarter.
That's
quarter
what I
way.
mean.
No, I think it's only like 64 or something.
Still
like
like a quarter away.
Even it's still crazy though. Like I don't know what's next for the show if we're already getting this stuff. Like this is not stuff I thought we'd be getting. That's why it's so very weird to watch. But
Look at the intro. We got a whole bunch of new stuff there
And new characters.
I will say I'm not crazy. I don't like this intro. I don't like this outro. I
The
don't
song
like
or just the visuals?
No, the visuals are fine. The visuals are cool. I don't like the music that accompanies either. Or
I like the
Yeah,
best outro was the last one,
the first one is so damn good.
and the first one's good.
That it's been hard for the follow-ups to live up to. Though I will say the Let It All Out song outro, the previous outro with Hohenheim,
Very good.
one of my favorite outros in our anime shows.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
It's very good.
I've been listening to that song on Spotify a lot, and I'm kind of like that's why it's like hard because I think this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I think it's trash. Like I love Death Note. I think the songs in that are trash, but it's fine. Not everything can be as good as Let It All Out. And what's it again by Yui. So
Episode 25 was the best
it's
outro.
hard to keep consistency.
Because it hit him busting through the door and then the guitar started.
Yeah.
Look at me! That's the best.
Yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed our reaction, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, the notifications, the comments, the Patreon, the YouTube channel. Hey, we'll catch you on the next episode, and we're going to punch it.
Boom!
Bye-bye.
Do we want to do one more, or is that good?
Yeah, I definitely have to go edit AOT.